Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Demon's Souls Round 4. Previously, I beat the first part of World 3, and we're going to continue through that. Because I need a boss soul. Trophies. Because I am a completionist. Deal with it. Alright, back to the Tower of Latria. And more stuff we shall kill. Less Cthulhu, more gargoyles. Oh, right, I still have my Ring of Magical Dullness equipped, don't I? Let me just quickly remove that. Let the thing land. Where'd you go, you best? Oh, yeah, you're down there. These guys like to glitch a lot. You know, fly behind stuff or whatever. Then just get stuck. It's kind of annoying. And, well, while he's glitching up, let's see. I should go sharp this. There we go. Ah, there he is. That's what I'm talking about. These guys really aren't too hard if you know how to deal with them. Magic's pretty useful. It's more along the lines of just knowing when they're going to appear rather than actually dealing with them. And they're actually a nice source of souls. They always drop an unknown soldier soul, which is worth 200 in itself, in addition to whatever souls they drop by default. But there are other better methods for soul farming, but still, these guys aren't a bad alternative. This bit coming up can get a little stressful. I mean, you know gargoyles are going to appear. You can even know when they're going to appear, and it still freaks out when they end up appearing. If you want, you can just run after you get to the elevator at the top. They really can't give chase. They just drop down. My advice, run to the top, get on the elevator, crap, and try and get up it. If not, at least you know where they're coming from this time. It's these tight areas I hate having to deal with. It's basic nature in this game to roll to dodge attacks. You can't really do that in an environment like this. So you've got to rely more on a shield, and if you're not used to that, it takes some getting used to. And go to hell. Behind me. Yeah. Don't need that anymore. Let's see, am I on Pure White Worlds? I didn't see, just out of curiosity. I can check up here. Nope, I am not. Otherwise there'd be a bridge here. Okay, whatever. Not like I need it. Already done everything in this game, really. And now just to quickly chop down these guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. And shank. Oh, what's happening here? And there goes one chain. I don't even know what the hell that is. I mean, the game's too dark for me to be able to tell what it is. You know, now that I think about it, it's sort of ironic. This game is darker in terms of lighting than Dark Souls. What the hell? But anyway. Yay, spice. It's so spice. And now for the swamp. That's easy to deal with. You don't even have to wade through to proceed with third level. It's World 5 swamps. It's the World 5 swamp that's a pain in the ass. And then, time for the man centipedes. It may sound sexual, but trust me, it's not. I always feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. And I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. I always take the wrong turn down that intersection. Every time. I'm sure you people out there always seem to make the same mistake every time. No, regardless of how many times you've gone through a part of a game, you always make the same mistake. Why? We don't know. It's just instinct, I suppose. Although me and Assuming have never really gotten along. I'd learned to never assume things because I'm always wrong. And wrong turn again. Whenever I make a wrong turn, I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. This game can give you some real nice jump scares. Although, you know, it's sometimes part of the fun. And here comes another one. Actually, I think these guys are weaker to fire than they are magic, but still. It's the spell I've got equipped. It's the spell I'm gonna use. There, the giant ones are easier than they might appear. Half HP, they split apart, they're vulnerable for a couple seconds. Pretty easy. I can never tell if it's an enemy that I hear or my own armor. Again, it gets to me. This is where people are likely to die the first time around. There's 3 of them up there. You gotta try and lure them out one at a time. And here comes the first one. And... oh no, just the first one. The second one was coming down. Alright, come at me. Come at me. Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Come on there, governor. And massive amounts of screw you. Alright, time to get ready for the Black Phantom coming up. Oh, and guess what? It's a Black Phantom Cthulhu. That's right, Cthulhu has become a Black Phantom. Cthulhu! Yes. Again, if I had anti-magic field active, it wouldn't be threatening at all. It would literally be unable to do any damage, but I really haven't had much of a problem with these guys. The Black Phantoms are in some pretty easily kiteable positions, except for that when that happens. Well, on the plus side, I can do this now. Plus side, anti-magic field, and he's affected, so let's kick this guy's ass. Because these guys' attacks are all magic-based. Not a single thing can be done by them if you've got anti-magic fields going. So yeah, screw you. Of course, now I can't cast Second Chance until it wears off. But not that big of a deal. Anyway, let's proceed on, and I keep scrolling past the spell I want to use. Forgot it affects me too. Whoops. Okay, come on, come on. This is going to be a little bit tougher until it wears off, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just gotta hit and roll. And I can use magic again. Ow. Miracles aren't actually affected by anti-magic field, but there's only one offensive miracle in the game, unlike Dark Souls. So, you know, it's not that big of a plus. And now I cast Second Chance on myself again, and continue along my merry little way. LOL, nope. Not today. Bloodstains. Bloodstains everywhere. Pretty sure there are more gargoyles ready to ambush me at some point up this tower. This guy was obviously fighting something. I figured I've just missed the elevator. And if you want to be cautious, you know, put a shield up. Put a shield up and you're a little bit safer. Always. Yep. So long, suckers. Whee! Oh, this one might be able to follow me up. I don't know. And shank. And shank. I don't know what's so satisfying about this, but it's just fun to do. Just lunge a giant sword into the back of an enemy. The giant sword may not be so subtle, but still fun. And there goes chain number 2. And that thing, whatever the damn hell it is, just crashes down into the center of the area, allowing me to get up towards the boss. Fun stuff. I seriously have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. I mean, it looks like a combination of, like, hearts, hands, and just generic-looking flesh. I don't know. It's Demon Souls. It doesn't have to make sense, I suppose. And now we get man centipedes spawning from it. Hooray! Here's Johnny. It's kind of nasty. Okay, a little nasty. Not too nasty, I suppose. Anyway, well, that's effectively the checkpoint of the level, meaning you don't have to run back through all that again. And now we're at the beginning of the level again. Hooray! I can see the archstone in the distance. Alright. Time to go, tackle the boss. God, I hate this boss, though. It's so annoying. The first time around, the first playthrough, this boss will infuriate you to no end, unless you have some help. So, this boss is just so goddamn annoying, so I'm gonna have to exploit part of it. Did a gargoyle just spawn behind me? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do a fog door exploit. I may not have enough arrows for it, but the less I have to deal with this boss, the better. It is perhaps the most infuriating boss in the entire game. The most infuriating boss. I mean, some of the other bosses are just hard. This one's just annoying. I don't mind hard as in difficulty. I mind hard as in just plain old annoying pain in the ass. Okay, let's see. I usually like to fire spray this one, since I've got a lengthy window of opportunity to kite him down the staircase. Although if I rush him, I might be able to backstab him. Let him try and hit you with that, and then you just kite him down the stairs with fire spray. He's easy. More of a magic damage you're able to do in one go, the better. But it's a lengthy staircase, so you won't reach the bottom for a bit. Obviously, since I'm on my 4th playthrough, he's got more health. So it takes longer to down him. But I wasn't even at the bottom of the staircase yet. Of course, you can always stealth and get an opening backstab, which I was trying to do, except I didn't have any beneficial effects. And now you just run up the tower. I can see a couple people died here. That's excusable. Gotta go fast. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Alright, now I'm going to try and utilize this exploit a bit, but for the best results, I've got to enter hyper mode. So I might as well just stand here while the sword decreases my HP. Might as well regenerate some of my MP while I'm at it. I've got to hit 30%, which hopefully will be soon enough. Depletes about 1% your max HP per second. Or something. I forget how the formula works. But anyway, this boss is super annoying. It took me forever to get it down on my first playthrough. Alright, here we go. Time to pump the boss. There's the bastard. Okay, let's see. Am I positioned right? Yes, I am. Oh, crap, I hope he doesn't flinch back too much to the point where I can't shoot him. He shouldn't be. Hopefully he's just staggering and not being knocked back at all. This is why I can't use the lava boat. It'll stagger him back out of range. Such a small path, you eventually got to end up dealing with two of these things. It's a pain in the ass to melee them. You don't have much of an opportunity to range them. They just keep coming after you. It's a pain in the ass. So you can use this exploit to take down the first one. And then the second one will spawn when you walk in through the fog door. Makes things a lot easier when you only have to worry about one of them. And the second one has full HP, unlike the Belfry Gargoyles in Dark Souls, where the second one spawns with only half the HP. And screw you. Okay. Re-engage my normal equipment. Kind of forget what I'm equipping here. And then equip my my other ring. Okay, let's see here. I suppose summoning Coal Arrow. I suppose summoning homing Soul Arrow. Alright, let's get this done. That was fucking bull. Again, I freaking hate this controller. I can't begin to count how many times I've died because I've rolled in a direction I never told it to go in. That was retarded as all ungodly hell. My fucking god. That was major amounts of bull. You see why I hate this boss? Fucking bullshit. Other fucking bullshit. Well, this is gonna blow major chunks. It's gonna blow major chunks.